The demon realm was on the verge of collapse. Ki explosions echoed in the toxic-colored sky as Guma, the usurper demon king, unleashed his true power. His third eye, embedded in his forehead, glowed with an intensity that distorted reality itself. Our heroes, reduced to the bodies of children, were exhausted. Kid Goku was panting, his gi shredded, his knees trembling. Kid Vegeta wiped blood from his mouth, cursing his lack of reach and strength in that diminutive body. It was then that Glorio, the mysterious ally who had guided them, made a desperate decision. While Guma prepared an annihilating energy sphere to wipe out the intruders, Glorio slipped into the shadows of the castle ruins. There, gleaming with a sinister pulsating light, were the 3 Demon Realm Dragon Balls. They were larger, darker, and seemed to whisper to those who approached. Glorio knew they couldn't win like this. They needed the strongest warrior at his maximum capacity. He didn't do it out of friendship. He did it out of pure survival strategy. "Come out, Shadow Dragon!" Glorio screamed, his voice cracking under the pressure of Guma's ki. "Grant me this wish!" The sky of the demon realm split open. It didn't darken like on Earth. It turned an absolute white, a blinding void. The beast that emerged was not a serpentine dragon, and red eyes that stared directly into the soul.
"Tell me your wish."
Guma turned, horrified. "What do you think you are doing?" Glorio didn't hesitate. He pointed at Goku, who was trying to stand up a few meters away. "Break the curse on Son Goku. Return him to his adult body. Restore his physique to its natural biological fullness. Do it now!"
"That wish is possible. I shall restore the subject to his natural state."
A column of black energy fell upon Goku. The little Saiyan screamed in pain. It wasn't a gentle magical transformation like those from Shenron. It was a violent biological rewrite. His bones cracked, stretching and breaking to reform. His muscles swelled. His height shot up. Vegeta, Shin, and Piccolo, who had arrived to assist, watched with hope. "Finally!" Vegeta exclaimed. "Kakarot is an adult again! With his full power, Guma won't stand a chance!" But no one paid attention to the dragon's phrase, "without the alterations of time." The magic of the demon realm didn't understand lived experiences. It understood pure biology. By restoring Goku to his natural state, the wish interpreted the blow to the head he suffered as a baby, the one that erased his killer programming and made him benevolent, as an injury that needed to be healed. The column of light disappeared. The smoke slowly dissipated. Standing in the middle of the crater was an adult man. His black hair swayed in the wind. His back was wide, his arms powerful. "Goku!" Shin cried with joy. "You did it! Finish him!" The man turned slowly, but there was no smile. There was no typical, "Hi, I'm Goku." His gaze was empty, lost, as if he had just woken from a 1,000-year dream. He looked at his hands. He opened and closed his fists. He looked at the strange sky. He looked at Guma. He looked at Vegeta. Where am I?" he murmured in a deep, confused voice. "What are you talking about, insect?" Guma, furious at the interruption, lunged at him. "I don't care if you're big or small. You will die all the same." Guma launched a punch charged with demonic magic straight at the Saiyan's face. Goku's body reacted on its own. It wasn't a technical dodge. It was toughness. He took the full force of the blow on his cheek. The force of the impact created a shockwave that sent Glorio and Shin flying. Goku was dragged across the ground. "Kakarot!" yelled Vegeta. "Stop playing games and defend yourself! Raise your ki!" From the rebel, a hand emerged. Then the whole body. Goku wiped a trickle of blood that ran down his lip, his black eyes fixated on the blood on his hand. Something clicked in his brain. The smell of blood, the pain, the threat. He didn't remember Chi-Chi. He didn't remember Gohan. He didn't remember the Kamehameha. You, Goku growled, looking at Guma. It was no longer confusion. It was irritation. You hit me! Guma laughed and fired an energy blast. Goku, still in base form and without knowing how to consciously access his ki, tried to block it with his arms. The explosion burned him, tearing what was left of his upper clothing. The pain was unbearable. Goku fell to his knees, panting. His adult body was cold, untrained in the use of the divine ki he had accumulated as Goku. He was just a low-class Saiyan in a hostile world. Guma started hitting him mercilessly. Kicks, beams, seismic blows. Goku was being massacred. Vegeta tried to intervene, but Guma's henchman blocked his way. Damn it, the prince bellowed. Kakarot, react! Goku lay on the ground, his vision blurred. He felt like he was dying, and it was that proximity to death that awakened the most powerful genetic inheritance of his race, the Zenkai. But it wasn't a normal Zenkai, being in the demon realm and having a reset body, but with the latent potential of a god. The recovery was instantaneous and violent. Goku's heart began to pound fiercely. Thump, 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 thump. The anger, a pure, unadulterated rage, untainted by human morality, flooded his system. How dare this trash touch him? How dare he humiliate him? Ah! Goku's scream ripped through the air. The ground cracked. Stones began to levitate. His pupils disappeared for a second. His black hair spiked up. A golden aura burst around him. It was savage, erratic, violent. It was the first transformation again. Guma recoiled, blinded by the golden light. What is this power? Goku, now engulfed in golden flames, looked up. His eyes were emerald green, but lacked pupils due to the blind fury. He disappeared. He didn't use teleportation. It was pure speed. He reappeared in front of Guma. Before the Demon King could blink, he had delivered a knee to his stomach that made him spit purple blood. Goku tried to counterattack with his third eye, charging a paralyzing beam. Goku didn't step away. He grabbed Guma's head with both hands. That eye, Goku said, his voice distorted by the roar of the inner Uzuru. It bothers me. Guma screamed in terror. Wait, I am the king! I'll give you... Goku didn't listen. He didn't care about negotiating. With a brutal, dry movement, he drove his fingers into Guma's forehead. There was a wet, sickening sound. Goku ripped the third eye out. Guma's power source was extirpated. The Demon King fell to the ground, convulsing, with a black hole in his forehead oozing dark energy. Goku looked at the eye in his hand, pulsing with magic. Instinctively, he squeezed his fist and crushed it, absorbing the residual energy emanating from it. His golden aura mixed with black and red streaks from the demonic realm. He felt stronger, much stronger. He looked at Goma's body. He raised a hand and, without charging any technique, vaporized the Demon King until nothing but ashes remained. Silence fell over the battlefield. Vegeta, still in his child body, floated toward Goku, relieved but cautious. Well, Kakarot, you scared me for a moment. It took you a while. You finally fight like a true Saiyan. Let's go. We need to find a way for me to return to normal, too. Goku turned slowly towards the voice. The golden aura faded, leaving him in base state, but his posture remained aggressive. He looked down at the small Vegeta. He tilted his head, like an animal studying strange prey. You, Goku said. You have a tail. No, you don't anymore, but you smell like a Saiyan. Vegeta frowned. What the hell are you talking about? I'm Vegeta. Stop acting weird. Vegeta. Goku tasted the name on his tongue. Vegeta. The king. The prince. A fragmented memory crossed his mind. Planet Vegeta, authority, the contempt of the upper classes for the lower ones. Goku's expression hardened. You sent me away. You discarded me. What? Vegeta backed away. Kakarot, the blow to the head. You're confused. I'm your ally. Goku smiled. a smile that didn't reach his eyes. Ally. No, you are competition, and you are small, weak. Goku raised his hand. An energy sphere crackled in his palm, pointing directly at Vegeta's face. Vegeta shouted, raising his ki to the maximum to defend himself. Goku fired. Vegeta barely managed to deflect it, but the explosion threw him against the rocks. Lord Goku, please, it's us! Goku looked at Shin and Glorio. Obstacles, he said, and started walking towards them. Each step made the ground tremble. Vegeta emerged from the rubble, injured and desperate. He knew he couldn't win, not in that child's body, and not against this Goku who held back no power. If they fought now, everyone would die. Vegeta looked at the artificial sun of the demon realm. An idea crossed his tactical mind. Shin, Glorio, cover your eyes, Vegeta shouted. Goku stopped, confused. What? Vegeta positioned himself in front of the sun, brought his hands to his face, fingers spread. It was a technique he hated, a technique belonging to Krillin and Tien, but he had no choice. Taioken! Solar Flare! A blinding flash of white light. Goku screamed, clutching his eyes. My eyes, you damned rat! Vegeta wasted no time. He grabbed Shin and Glorio by the collars of their clothes. Shin, get us out of here! To Earth, now! But Goku! That is no longer Goku. Move, or he'll kill us all. Shin, crying in panic, used the Kai Kai. They vanished from the demon realm, just as Goku fired a blind blast that destroyed the mountain where they had stood a second before. Goku, slowly regaining his vision, looked at the empty space where his prey had been. He looked at his hands, feeling the power surge through his veins. It doesn't matter. He looked at the horizon of the demon realm. First, I will finish off this place. I need to practice. Capsule Corp on Earth. Shin, Glorio, and little Vegeta suddenly appeared in the garden, falling onto the lawn. Bulma, who was having tea, jumped in surprise. Vegeta? What happened? Why are you still children? And where is Goku? Vegeta pounded the ground in frustration, tears of rage in his eyes. That idiot! Damn it! Vegeta stood up trembling. Bulma, we have a catastrophe-level problem. Kakarot is back. Back? What do you mean? Goku got his adult body back, but he lost his mind. Or rather, he got his original mind back. He has turned evil, Bulma. Completely evil. He killed Goma like an animal and tried to murder us. Piccolo and Gohan, sensing Vegeta's disturbed ki upon arrival, landed in the garden. What's going on? Where is Goku? Shin explained the situation, stammering. The gravity of the matter fell upon them like a stone slab. My dad? Evil? That's impossible. There has to be a way to fix him. The Dragon Balls, Bulma said, running inside. I have the balls gathered in the lab. We were going to use them for something trivial, but this is an emergency. Minutes later, the Earth's sky darkened. Shenron emerged from the clouds, imposing and majestic.
State your wish. I shall grant any request within my power.
Vegeta stepped forward. Listen closely. Kakarot, Son Goku, has lost his memories and personality due to a wish in another world. I wish you would restore Goku's mind, give him back his memories and his goodness. Shenron fell silent. His red eyes shone intensely for a few seconds, as if he were scanning the universe for Goku's soul. The dragon began to sweat.
That wish, I cannot grant it.
What? Everyone shouted in unison. Why not? Gohan demanded. You've done harder things. Shenron lowered his head, his voice echoing with the tone of apology and fear.
The being known as Son Goku has suffered a fundamental biological alteration at the hands of an ancient magic dragon, and furthermore, his current power has grown exponentially Upon unlocking his original nature, his energy now vastly exceeds my capabilities. I cannot affect the mind or body of a being who is immensely more powerful than my creator and myself. I am sorry.
Vegeta fell to his knees. "We can't fix him with magic," he whispered. "And if he comes here, if Kakarot reaches Earth with that mentality and that power, we'll have to fight," he said. "We'll have to stop my dad." "He is not your dad, Gohan. He is Kakarot."